Welcome to Code Effectively. The topic for today is again output prediction, and this is the part 4. I request you to please watch the previous 3 parts so that you understand the output prediction in continuity. So let's start. Today we have to go for a for loop within a for loop, and in this we are using int also, and we are printing characters. So it's a quite typical one, and this could be asked in your board exam. So watch this video. So let's start. See, let me first write few codes here. Some ASCII codes, that is 65 is equals to A, then 66 is equals to B, 67 is equals to C. Okay, this is C, and then 68 gives D, 69 gives E, and then 70 A, B, C, D, E, F, and then G. So these are more than sufficient. If we require more, then we will write more ASCII codes, but let's see from this only. So now let me start. Let me initialize my variables. We are given int A and B. So when A value, we will start with this for loop, and since I have not been given one for loop, so this is my inner for loop, only having one line system.print char B. So when the value will be A, so it will come inside the for loop. Okay, and it will run. It will, what the value of B will be now? 64 plus A. What is the value of A? 1. 64 plus 1 gives you what? 65. So B value is still 6, runs will start from 65. It will check 65 is less than or equal to 70. Condition true. So system.out.print char of B. So what it means? It means, like, simply here, let me write, it will be char type of B. What is the value of B? 65. So char of B. We will see what is the value or what is the code that 65 stores. So it is A. So A will be printed here. I am writing the output here. Okay, again then the value of B will be incremented. It will be 66. 66. Okay, it will check 66 is less than 70. Condition true. It will be char of B. Char of 66 is B. So that's why I wrote the ASCII codes here. So it will be B. Again, it will be 67. 67 ASCII code is C. C will be printed. And then 67, after 67 it will be 68. 68, that is D. D will be printed. And then 69. 69 is E. So E will be printed. And then for sure 70 will also be printed, because 70 it is given less than equals to. So equal. So the condition is true and F is printed. After then the value of B will be 71. And as soon as 71 is reached, the condition gets false, and we will print this statement system.out.println, and we will come to the next line. The cursor will come to the next line. Again, now the value of A is 1. It will be updated to 2. It will check 2 is less than or equals to 2. Condition is true. Then it will come inside the loop, and B is now 64 plus 2. 64 plus 2 gives you what? 66. Now B value will start from 66. And then it will come inside the loop 66. Char of B. So what is the character value at B? It is B only. Okay. And then it will be 67. At 67 it is 6. It is C. C will be printed after then 68. At 68 we will see D is printed, and then it will be 69. At 69 it will be E, and then it will be 70. The condition is still true. F will be printed. After then it will be 71. The condition gets false because it is less than or equals to 70. So 71 is greater than 70. The condition gets false. We will come out of this for loop, and then again we will see system.out.println, and the cursor will come in the next line. After this, A value will be updated to 3. It will check A is less than or equals to 2. What is the value? That is 3 is less than or equals to 2. You know mathematically this is wrong, because 3 is always greater than 2. And the condition gets false. So we got this output. It will be A, B, C, D, E, F and B, C, D, E, F. This is my code. So the main motive of me inside was to make this program to you was to know that you should know the ASCII values also of these characters, because these could be asked directly or indirectly in the form of code. So you must know from 97 small a starts, and we know, so you can just A to Z, from we know to want to know of Z, so then 97 plus 26, so it will be 13, and then 1, so what it will be 11, and then 12. So it will go till 223. Okay. So it will be 223. Okay. Because you just simply add 26 to this character. So 97 plus this gives you this. And from A you can have 65 to 90. Okay. These are the characters 65 to 90 for capital A to B. So you must know. And for simply 0 to 9, it is the ASCII value is 0 to 9 only. So there is no such difference to that. And you can take that. after this, that's more than enough for the day. If you like this video, go and subscribe to the Code Effectively channel for more such videos. Thank you for watching Code Effectively.